What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is a Mystic Unfounded Titan. I about choked in the beginning of the video. Choked on there, Bubba. So, anyway, we got all the tanks out of the way last video for the mini series we're doing for new players, like guide building sort of deal. Um, let's go into some supports. I think we might as well start with the number one support here. Well, the first one you see when you look at this. So, let's look at Muriel. So let's get the name right, hopefully. Supports Muriel. That's not how you spell it. I think that's how you spell it. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. So Muriel is a support, obviously enough. Um. Oh, god dang. And she has a crap ton of shields. She has, I think it's like three shield abilities. Yeah. This one gives you a shield. This one's not a shield. This one slows and can stun the enemy. It also gives a movement speed for allies, so that's nice. This launches her into the air, giving people a massive shield. It's an AoE. You see the little AoE around it right there. And then you also have this shield that not only gives them a shield, but also gives them movement speed. So it's basically shield, 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 and shield. Got it? Good. Nice. All right. So, how do we capitalize on her shielding? How do we do that? So, the best thing. Now, I have no idea what the starters are for, like, how to start. Because none of these builds are, like, a build order. They're just really, like, a. They're really just a build that you could pick, so you can see what I'm prioritizing on a character. Basically, that's what this is really showing. Um, so I don't really know what the best to start off with, but I do think Unfair Trade might be one of the better ones because of the fact that it does give you a 15% shield effect, um, and it increases enemies like nearby. So you're this is kind of attacking your enemy support. They'll probably have this as well, but once they die, well, you get that 15%'s got to feel really nice for you. So I am going to say the first thing you want to get is probably Unfair Trade. Um, the next thing you want to try and get is this is more for a healer, but mm, I want to try to see. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, let's see here. God, my mind went blank. I know, and there's a second card I'm looking for specifically. I don't remember what it's called though. Enemy. Uh, recovers a hero and nearby allies' health by 24 plus 15% of their magical power per second for 2 seconds when applying a skill to an ally other than the hero. Oh, so it heals. Okay, my mistake. I for some reason. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. All right, I thought for sure. For some reason, I thought it only worked on someone if you had um a healer, but no. So this is the next thing we want to go for. You want to go for Broken Watch. So that will help you. Every single time you throw a shield at someone, you'll be able to heal them as well a little bit. So, pretty fucking nice. Vicious, victorious footstep. Increase the target's physical power by 18%, or 18 plus 15%. Magic power, power, movement speed by 8% when applying a skill to an ally hero other than the. Uh, for 5 seconds. That might. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's really that good. I don't know. Eight. I mean, I don't even really care about the power. Like, I really don't care about the power at all. I'm looking at the movement speed. That's about the only thing I'm looking at right now, and it's like I don't really care much for it. So, if it was with a Narbash, maybe, but no, I'm not gonna do that for Muriel. I don't think. Uh, I don't know. I think I'd rather want if I'm playing as a Muriel, I think I'd rather want something like this where you can remove all debuffs from a hero and nearby allies, and recovers health by 250 plus 35% of the magical power when the hero is hit with a crowd control effect. So you like debuffs giving a thing where you remove debuffs on people like slows and shit like that is just fucking nice. I mean, let's be honest, it's nice. So it does give you the same amount of power as this as well. So I do think go for this. Next item. Uh, Flare ID might be the way to go. Yeah, I think Flare ID would be better to go for. Flare ID will give you a crap ton of magical power, a it gives you 500 mana, 10% cooldown reduction, and grants a shield that absorbs damage equal to 30% of your mana, which, when you have so many, mana things already, that's going to be a huge shield for you, especially since you're Muriel as well. Yeah, that's going to be quite nice for you. Um, so I think the next thing I would pick up as Muriel, I would want because I'm not really building anything for myself, really, when I'm playing like Muriel. I'm really just focused on everything for the team. So I do think that I would probably go for. Uh, this could work. Mm, I'm trying to think. I think I would probably go for this. In this late in the game, I probably would go for that just because of the higher. Although, no, I wouldn't go for that. I'd go for this, I think. Yeah, because it's only 200 gold more, and you get more power and a fuck ton more mana, which helps with your shield and just helps you spam even more, honestly. And I think your last thing would be Mitter of the High Priest. Now, the other thing you could probably change if you wanted to, you don't really need this item. You can go for Star's Grace, which can help get people out of it grants ground control immunity for 2.5 seconds to yourself and nearby allies upon casting an ultimate. So when Muriel ults, you're giving everyone a 2.5 second CC immunity. So I could definitely see actually, yeah, I'd go for that honestly. That sounds a lot better. Now that I said that out loud, it's like, Yeah, that's actually a lot better. Yeah, that's what I'd go for, I think. Especially since you're also a lot tankier with that. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. And then this gives you, of course, you and your allies a bunch of armor to share. Quite nice. Very nice. I think that's the way I'd build Muriel. Sweet Life's not a bad option, but I think this is the way to go. I think that is the way to go, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to really like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. There's going to be more of these coming out. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.